Tanner, do you have a talk about for me? Is it about Lego?
Good morning.
That's it. That's all there's to it.
Not gonna say it back. Wow. Well, that's exactly what my talk about is about. Who are these fucking animals where I say good morning to them and they don't say good morning back? It's just rude.
It is pretty rude. I break into their home, I start cooking them breakfast, I say good morning to them, and they come out, and they don't even say it back. They just scream, police, help.
I make them eggs and bakey in bed, and what thanks do I get? Fucking nothing.
All I get is a taser in the back. I just don't understand.
And then taser in the back and a stab in the heart. She's doing too much damage.
She's really cool, dude.
She's really just fucking that wolf up. This is the king of wolves. You're destroying him. Destroy all his things.
I don't want them.
But you get the items.
The items are stupid. I don't need the item.
What did he just? Did he just summon a meteorite?
Nah, he just like threw a boulder at me.
Gotcha.
That's it. Yeah. What does this man have on him? Rusted gauntlets. I don't care about those.
They turn into silver.
Oh, why is she hurting so much?
You gotta destroy his weak point.
I need to target his weak point. He's fucking dead
now. You did it. That barely took any effort.
I agree with you though, Tanner. People who don't say good morning back are the real monsters of this society.
Yeah, they're the real Hitlers of today.
Yeah, we need to be analyzing them and figure out what makes them tick.
We need to fucking take them out back and shoot them in the head. Out back of where? Who knows?
Out back in the steakhouse, dude. I love a good steakhouse. Tanner, are you a steak kind of guy?
I like steak. I don't eat steak very often, though.
I'm not a big steak man. I definitely prefer like a burger or something like that over steak.
Yeah?
Yeah. Steak just doesn't really do it for me, you know? But who knows? Maybe I just have not had a very good steak in the past. Or maybe all steak is actually garbage and no one knows how to prepare steak well, Tanner.
That could, You ever think, what if there's something out, like some plant or something out there that's delicious, but like no one's figured out how to make it well, and so we just think it's bad?
Like the suicide plant?
What?
Yeah, the suicide plant.
What's the suicide
plant? It's like, it's a plant where if you like, if it touches you, it gives you such excruciating pain that it causes you to kill yourself.
That sounds made up.
It's real, it's in Australia. It's awful, man.
The Gimpy.
There it is, that's the one. Don't touch it, Tanner. Oh no.
Burn until we meet again.
Don't do it. That's the one reason as to why we will never be doing an Australian special, because I fear that Tanner will come across and think it'll be funny to like shove it in my face and then I'll die.
Maybe the people who've been stung by it are just weak.
Like horses will brush against it and they'll throw themselves off of a cliff and stuff like that. It's a fun plant. It's a real fun thing. Real nice little quirk to Australia. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Sorry, but I must.
Excellent, Claude. You grand old man, you. Alright, now hide in the fucking bushes. Hide in the bush, boy. There we go. Oh, another crit by Shamir. Oh, she's just so cool. Oh, how I do love her. That's it. Will this man kill her? He might. That's very cool. And no one can do anything about it either. Very nice. Well, oh, never mind, I can chill it. We're fine. We're fine, Tanner. No death on Marianne's part here. She might still.
There are some animals that eat the suicide plant.
There are? Why would they do that? Do they just kill themselves after eating it, Tanner?
I don't know.
Man, Australia's a wacky place.
Let's see. There's insects that are small enough to avoid the little hairs on it that are what causes the stings.
Okay. Shoot, I don't want to do it.
It says a panda Milan.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that animal is.
Oh, wait, I think that's the, Isn't that the, little armadillo-looking thing?
I think you're right, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's
Oh, never mind. I have no idea what that thing is.
It's like a weird wombat kangaroo. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before.
More battle.
Those little boys just eat it?
Yeah, I guess. It's a really weird, like, tiny kangaroo.
Yeah.
This is saying that a lot of indigenous Australian animals can just eat the thing.
Ah.
No, that okay, you were thinking of a pangolin.
Oh, okay. Pangolin. That's the one. Okay. Okay.
There's some fun stories in here. There was a guy who used one of the leaves as toilet paper, and then he shot himself.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
What a way to go, you know?
Yeah, could you imagine a pain that excruciating in your ass, Tanner? Da-da-da-da.
Why'd you bring up the suicide plant?
I don't know. I just heard about it recently and I was like, oh, that's a fun thing to talk about.
Yeah, sure.
Suicide plant sounds pretty fun.
This sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. Tanner's never heard of the suicide plant before. He'll get a kick out of that one.
I feel like I have heard of that before, but, you know, I won't ruin your dream or nothing.
When I told you, you said it sounded made up, though.
Yeah, but you know, I've heard of it.
Okay, Tanner.
I think it just meant made up. Like I don't know if I actually believe that people would just fucking kill themselves.
They do, Tanner. That man shot himself.
Yeah, he did.
And yet you deny it ever even happened.
Mm-hmm. I don't even believe that men exist. Look, he's so close to S-Punch.
Yes. Just getting close.
Not that way, but yeah.
It's almost there. Alright, let's see here. Oh, dude. Just be plus up. That didn't do anything. Very cool.
What does that do for us?
I guess it didn't do anything.
Oh.
So, yeah. There we go.
I was hoping we had accomplished something there.
I guess not. At least Shamir can do something here. Yeah, sure, let's get some more authority. That's cool, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, she's seen now. She can use so many different battalions.
Well, you're not going to assign battalions, but yeah, she could.
I mean, I've been assigning battalions to everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, Claude used a strong battalion in the last little interaction.
You got 2 more, Nico. What are you doing?
Set it the new. These other people are stupid, though, and I don't like them.
Well, like, there's no point in not doing it.
Yes, there is. It's a waste of my energy and proficiency.
Proficiency at what?
That's a good question, Tanner. I think we need to look into that one.
You really send me on a real soul search here.
There we go. She got reason now. Dude, she'll be able to debate Ben Shapiro so well. Tanner, I was looking over our analytics, and were you aware that we have 5 different episodes that have Evangelion on their title?
Is that something the analytics just show you?
Yeah.
Huh.
And 3 of those 5 are in Astral Chain, Tanner.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Were the other 2 both Vanquish?
One of them was Vanquish. I don't remember what the other one was in, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's something it just shows in analytics?
Yeah.
Huh. Now I'm curious.
It doesn't actually show that. I just searched Evangelion in our channel.
You animal.
Oh! Asithia Goddess!
Alright, let's see. What else we got on these talkabouts?
Yo, Dark Magic Range +1?
Why can't girls use punctuation?
Do they not use punctuation in their text messages?
No.
Tanner?
And you know, punctuation is very useful for communicating tone.
Yeah.
when I say like, hey, you want to like maybe go out on this day or whatever, and then they just send okay, no punctuation, I'm like,
3 periods after.
what does that mean? Yes? Is that a yes? Are you saying yes? Are you interested? Because when I read okay with no punctuation, the way my brain interprets it is okay. Like no interest whatsoever. I'm like,
why do you do this to me, woman?
Also, women are fucking cowards. They'll never tell you if they're not interested. It's ridiculous.
It's because they fear what you'll do to them, Tanner.
They'll just wait until the day that you plan to do something, and then they use the same excuses every time. The number of times girls have been like, oh, my roommate just came in and they're crying. I have to do something for them.
Tell them to send a video. Say prove it.
Prove it. Like that's actually happened to me multiple times. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. No one's roommate has ever come home crying. You're a liar. You're a damn liar.
Tanner, you don't have a roommate. You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know what it's like to have a roommate come home crying.
I don't. I imagine I wouldn't.
Talking about how Jacob just dumped them.
Fuck you, Jacob.
Damn it, Jacob, you're ruining my swing, dude.
Jacob, you animal.
You gotta be a bro here, man. I really needed some poo tank today, man, and you just you couldn't have like waited a couple of days here, huh?
More like Poontang Clan.
Hey.
Hey. Whoa. Whoa.
Also, do the whammon, do they send like multiple messages rather than just one big O message?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
But you see, the thing is, guys aren't allowed to do that, because that's called double texting. And that makes you seem desperate.
That makes you seem thirsty.
Exactly, which is fucking, it's... God, I hate everything.
Allowed. You can't do it.
You're so lucky that you haven't had to deal with dating, really.
It's
or
epic,
like
dude.
Courting, rather.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I had my fair share of it back in high school, and I hated it. And I look back on those days, and I'm like, man, I was a sad boy.
You did have your fair share of it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were like on the prowl back in high school.
I mean, there were a few girls who struck my fancy, and I was trying to get in good with them, but nothing ever worked out for me, sadly.
Rip.
I know.
I said, sorry, you're too brown.
It's not what they said to me.
Have you ever experienced, like, actual legit racism? Like, directed at you?
No, I have not.
Really?
No. Like, the closest
like
thing...
nothing?
No, the closest thing is people just assuming I speak Spanish, and that's about it. That's all I get.
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, dude. Because over the summer, I would constantly be working at a bunch of wineries and stuff like that, and or like various factories and stuff. And so there'd be an awful lot of Hispanic individuals there, and they just assume I speak Spanish. And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, man.
It's funny.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's pretty good. They look at you and they're like, he's one of us. Little do they know.
I just stare at them blankly.
Catherine!
That's it, yeah. You've probably had the most racist stuff said to you by, like, me and your other friends.
Exactly.
Exactly. The way it should be. Racism ought to come from the people closest to you.
That's right. There may be no honor amongst thieves, but there is racism amongst friends.
Let's put that on a shirt.
That was a good idea, actually. I'll throw that one on the list.
There may be no honor amongst thieves, but there is racism amongst friends.
And in the next episode, we'll be coming up with a few other little shirt ideas like that. Bye-bye.
Bye.